I want to say. Yes, we are in chapter 8. We took back Payloon last time, and now we've got a bunch of stuff being built up, not only for our own camp, but now we're trying to restore the city, which is all the way up north here. This section in this area, we pretty much own the city now. The Gray Mains now are the owners. So that's getting built. In the meantime, the main story seems like it's taken us to the east. Now it seems like we might be making our way over into Demeniss. Our main objective is actually this right here, a bond, which we're probably going to focus on. I tried going to this area earlier today. I was actually going to go do this quest, but all of the guards are currently hostile. The entire faction here are hostile, so I'm going to follow the main story. I have a feeling that something is going to allow us to be in this area and not have to worry about the guards. So I didn't even bother stepping into the city just yet. But yeah, it's been fun. So I have to say, while I was offline, I saw there's some ways now to get some gold. And it's basically, the TLDR is pickpocketing. So every time you look at somebody, I don't think we could see it probably on our own people, but some of the NPCs will have gold bars on them. And if they do, you can walk up to them and have a chance of pickpocketing them. So there's actually a region right over here, which we went here earlier today for one of the quests. And there's a bunch of people in like bunny masks and outfits and such. Like this, kind of like that person. And if you go around, you can actually pickpocket it off of them. So it's pretty good. I grabbed 2 of them. I ran over to the bank and deposited them, and then that was kind of it. So, but yeah, not too bad. We're gonna go ahead and make our way over to this first objective, and then from there, we'll see what happens. What's up, chat? Hello, hello. Not too bad. A decent day. We had yeah, I've been busy. I was watching your Arkham City stream from like 3 years ago. Man, I will do another one eventually, but I used to try to do Arkham playthroughs every year. And then we kind of got busy playing newer releases and such these days. But that will always be a game I go back and revisit at some point. It always will be. Let me make sure everything is good here. Looking for a new weapon? Probably not at the moment. We just got... So, we got the Wolf's Fang and the Acria sword. And I equipped both of those with all of the current... what would they be called? Fort Ironclad. Oh. What the heck? I equipped them with whatever the current Abyss traits that I currently have. Where is that? Go to environment here. Yeah, you can see all these guys are currently hostile. Every single soldier. And they're tough too. They are not easy to fight, the guys in yellow. So I really hope that the main story here gives us some sort of ability to... Whoa, what the... Are these crows coming for me? The hell? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Those are harpies. Yeah, they kind of look like they're harpies too. I was gonna go for the kill 5 things on horseback or hunt 5 animals on horseback real quick, but maybe not since we're getting attacked like that. All right, here we are. Aw, a bunch of foxes. Light the stone lanterns. See what we have here.
At last, a sagacious soul unfurls the fan. It's all I could leave behind, given my grave condition. My name is Megu, a witch of Doarts from the east. On our way here, our ship was hit by cannon fire, forcing us ashore. Then, someone took my sister. All I want is to look for her. But my wounds have left me too weak to make use of my powers. Burn a talisman upon the censer and ring the bells. Then the wind will guide you to her. You'll find what you need on the shore, by our ship.
Read the memories of the shipwreck. Oh. Alright, looks like we're headed over there then. It does seem like there's a lot of witches. It definitely does. Whoa. Okay. Oh, there might be an abyss nexus right here. Yes, there is. I can see it. A lot of harpies up there. Are they fighting the soldiers? Oh, yeah. Whoa. That ability is crazy. That like blood knockback there. Look at all the crabs.
I actually enjoy pain.
Yeah, we got a bunch of... I have a bunch of unique abilities equipped on the same swords. So we summon crows. I think one of them might summon lightning, or like little shocks here and there. I know one of the, yeah, there's the crows. And now we can do that too. A lot of cool abilities. The talisman. Read the memories of the shipwreck. Darkin, thank you for the gift there. A wharf roach. Oh, it's right here. I see it. Memory of the kidnapped witch.
I'll just take a look around and be right back. My leg. My powers aren't working at all.
Over there, look. There, get her.
Don't touch me.
He wants her alive. That's an order. There should be another one. Find her.
What? I came here alone.
She's just a weak little foal. You was worried for nothing.
No sign of her.
Turn every place inside out until there is.
We'll take this one back.
All right, get going.
Jeez. Investigate the area around the ship the witch arrived on. There's something inside of it. Oh. No way. What? Oh. We didn't have much time there. Ah, shoot. Wait, did it really bring me all the way back here? Ah. I mean, we got it. I was about to say, Cliff's got abilities like Starkiller right there, except a ship, just a ship, a naval ship. I really hope the main story is how we become not hostile to these guys. Right now it is tough. Everywhere we go, we're getting in trouble. Yeah, it's definitely some type of prison ship. Another one down. The stone here. Some bells. Alright, might need to call the pet back. Yep. My shepherd. Okay, now we gotta return to the altar. Maybe I should try fishing here for a second. Starfish. Let's see what we can capture if we fish. If anything. Oh. The float is in a spot that is difficult to be seen by fish. Try finding a better spot for the fish to see it. Never mind. I guess it's gonna be more difficult than I thought. You can cook meat by using your sword to reflect the sun on the ground. I did see that. I saw a little clip of that, which is crazy to think of. Like, there's so many smaller details throughout the whole game that is like that. And sure, a lot of it is kind of like, when would you ever need it? Not often, because there's a lot of bonfires. But if you were in the situation where you're like, hold on now, I'm about to go into a giant fight and there's no bonfires immediately right around you, it's still cool that that's an option. Oh, I got it. Oh my god. All right. Back on the horse and go. I was gonna grab that. Okay, sure. Finally beat the boss. The chapter 2 boss. Nice. Yeah, once you get through that hurdle and the hurdle of chapter 3, from there that's when it starts to really open up and such. Something here. Proceed with the ritual.
Yes. It calls from the hilltop fort. My sister Wusa is of the Wudo school. She commands the wind and rain. The wind can always find its master. Yet it carries the scent of blood and steel. I fear something terrible is happening. Please, you must help her.
Find the fortress on the hill. Oh, it's a back where we just came from. Okay, fine. Found the fox. Oh, come on. You don't need to drop the fox down like that. Yeah, I'll open up the one that we just completed, wherever it is. Harmonious hooves. This game's really good. I'm about 50 hours, but stopped doing main story chapter 4 and just did faction quests. From in Hernan, just doing side stuff. There's so much to do. The one thing I would recommend, too, which I'm hoping to do as we get further into Demeniss now, is doing the house quest lines. Because I really liked... Whoa. Yeah, why are they... Gregor the Halberd of Carnage. Are these guys just always hostile?
Yeah.
Like a random boss? Dude. I also can't tell if there's like a quest I'm supposed to do to make them friendly. I don't know. I need to look into it. If they don't become friendly soon, then... Unless we're just supposed to destroy the entire empire. Ouch. True, I haven't put on the helmet. I keep forgetting about the helmet. I mean, we've kind of been good without it for a while, but...
Watch out! Behind you!
Who are you barging in? You're after the witch, are you? Not a chance.
Nicely done. I'm in your debt.
Consider us even.
Your sister sent me.
That was too close. A moment later and they'd have taken my powers.
Hang on now. Get down! Oh!
The troubles I went through for this witch! How dare you ruin my work!
Oh wait, this is the guy that was outside. I know this guy.
I would have pierced your heart with a single touch of her power. You have no right to interfere! I'll take the powers of those evil hearts before you have with them.
You know what's the hardest part about fighting bosses? I run out of spirit so fast because we don't siphon it from other enemies since it's one-on-one.
This is the price of the path you chose.
Hey. I do love it when they only have one health bar. I don't know. There's nothing else for me to grab here?
Are you all right?
I have certainly been better.
I can believe that.
If you hadn't acted so quickly, he'd have... You saved my life. Thank you. Just a moment. My wounds are worse than I thought. I'll need to take things a bit slower.
Let's get you to your sister. Or at least to her voice.
I am in your debt.
What made him target you?
My sister and I, we happen to have some rare and curious powers. That man's plan was to seize our gifts so that he could attempt to meddle with the past. Tampering with time is perilous, and the art is strictly forbidden. There's no way to alter a single exact event, and attempting so could put many in grave danger. We always tread lightly, using our powers only to mend what has strayed from the natural order. And when we do, we often call on our little friends for help. I'm not sure how he came to know of our gifts, but if he had bent such dangerous magic to his will, what could have happened is too terrible for me to dwell on. You have my deepest thanks.
Hiya!
It's so interesting how the story goes from being grounded, more so grounded with the Greymanes, and then switching up to like this mystical witches and mystery storyline at the same time. While I really enjoy the Greymane stuff, like getting revenge on that attack, and then this stuff is just like all confusing.
Megu! Oh, I'm so glad to see you safe. I owe this man my life.
Don't mention it. I was just doing what was right.
In our land, this is how we show respect to those who help us. You have our sincerest thanks.
Please. Really, it was nothing. So, what do you plan to do now?
Once Wusa has recovered, we'll work on restoring her powers. Then we'll head to our next destination. Please, accept this gift. If you ever need our help, we'll repay your kindness.
Your words are enough. Please, get some rest.
Return to Howling Hill. Oh, we got a bunch of reputation with Demeniss there. 3 other regions blockaded. Yeesh. Alright, let's go to our place. Let's check in. So, I forgot to mention too. We got 2 things in progress. Reconstructing Payloon, that's at 45%. And we're also doing expanding the camp, which is at 57%. They should be done around the same time. And that'll be our 4th camp expansion. I think the Payloon one will be done slightly before it, though. The camp will have actual horses, not tent houses. I have no idea. I don't know what's to come next, to be honest. Really wants me to use the blinding flash for the shadow heartbeats. There we go. I got it. Okay. Now it's all set. Report on Mjordan's whereabouts. Has withdrawn from the public activities. He is told to be crucial information regarding the connection between Mjordan and Bastier faction. Go to the farm. Okay. Asrian Estate. Oh, okay. It just changed from come over here to infiltrate the manor. Both of these are, yeah.
I should hand you to the jailer.
Oh. Sorry. I love the game, but from chapter 8, the game becomes god-awful. Just boss fight after boss fight, and they're all terrible. You end up cooking 1,000 pieces of food to fight them. Loads of traveling because of it, so you're mining and cooking nonstop. For filler boss fights? Really? Huh. I guess we'll see what happens.
Right.
It does seem like it's been a lot of boss fights. I'm following the story right now to see if, well, number one, we're passing time. But are we not hostile with some people anymore? Oh, there's a circus.
The canvas carries the dreams
Artwork
and
shop.
struggles of its creator. The painting come back whenever inspiration strikes.
Interesting. Find the secret location at the manor without getting caught by the guard. I have a bunch of allies inside there. Do a save here. They caught me.
I'll kill you and arrest your corpse. I fought worse.
Oh,
Here comes That was barely a scratch.
Well, if they're not alive, right? They technically never caught me. Buy a ticket for the circus. Oh, looks like we're just knocking them out. We're not actually killing them. Alright, so where is this? Oh. I can't see the... At least it's not... There's stuff floating in here. Maybe I have to manually put it on this time? No. Sounds like they might be in here. Yeah, there's fireworks going on. There's definitely a secret room. This looks like a doorway. Oh, wait. No, that takes me outside, though. Hey, look right there.
Oh, this one's feisty. I fought worse.
Huh. It sounds like there's something in there. That's a door. But how do we get it open? Wait, we can tie the guards up? Oh. That's actually kind of funny. So we don't have to deal with them anymore. All right, let me try going outside again. Maybe there's a window. Okay, there's a window over on that side. Ah, here we go. I can't get in there. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, no. Are you kidding? Brother. I literally cannot get in the window. Is there another window to go in? Wait. That window doesn't exist. It's not a real window. Oh wait, no, it does exist.
I'll track you down.
All right, I'm about to look it up. It almost seems like it has something to do with this room. But after getting on top of the manor, look for the balcony and jump. Inside, you don't need to look for too long as you immediately notice an awkward wall to the right. Push the wall to enter the secret chamber. Are you kidding? We just need to push up against it. I'm looking for a switch. I'm looking for... Yeah, I wonder how I'll feel. I mean, if it's boss fight after boss fight, true. Like, I'll kind of feel the same way, but I am curious to see how it goes. Okay, apparently that's not good enough. That's not good enough either. Push the wall to enter the secret chamber. Inside, you find blah, blah, blah. It's almost like I need to, like, there's a certain section. I don't know if it's because we got caught too much here. Yeah, I'll try. They literally just walk right into it. They walk right into it, and then it goes. Is there a way to walk? Because I notice I'm like going at a faster speed. Is there a toggle walk button? Evade, jump, crouch, slide. Mount, cancel. It's almost like the enemies nearby are causing me to move a little bit faster. I don't know, man. Maybe we can try coming back, I guess.
You thought this would be easy.
Maybe we just clear out everyone and then we go in.
Try that again. I dare you.
Oh, there we go. Yep, that's what it was.
Beyond those hills.
We had to clear every enemy.
That soared through the skies. That dragon burned the village and turned the fields to ash. The Flame Knight and his order gave their lives to stand against it.
The Flame
Sparks
Knight.
danced upon their blades, and the sky burned blood red. At last, the dragon fell, and the knights built a castle on that spot. To this day, the castle walls bear the scorch marks of that fateful battle. They are the scars carved by the dragon's final breath, and a testament to the knight's courage
Wow. What happened next?
Yeah, now we'll have it. What? But now that we're up here... Oh, there we go. We're in. Holy... Escape from the manor.
Intruder! This way! Halt! Knave! How did you make it this far? Forward. Surround him.
What's going on? Why such a commotion in my hall?
An intruder, my lady. We were about to apprehend him. Just say the word.
An unexpected guest, then. A cause for commotion, indeed. Seeing as you're here, you must be one of the illustrious Greymanes.
How'd you know?
I've heard how you chased a bear all the way to my fair city. Come. I suspect our purposes may align.
Countess!
Leave us. I shall speak with him privately.
My lady, at least allow us to stand guard.
I shan't say it twice.
Return to your posts.
Please, follow me. Now, why all the effort to elude my guards and enter my estate?
I meant no trouble. I came seeking information.
Is that so? You could have tried the front gate. Are all Northerners this impatient?
It's proven effective.
Yes. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Colette Hazarian, daughter of the late Lord Robert Hazarian.
Pleasure.
Well met. You've come far, but I am afraid I do not know the whereabouts of your nemesis. Fortunately, I do know those who might.
You have a suggestion?
Isn't it said the enemy of my enemy is my friend? I suspect we could become very good friends. Would you like a drink? I have been searching for my sister Beatrice, the rightful heir to my title and estate. Her disappearance and the tragedy that befell your people. I believe the one who holds true power over this land is behind it all.
You mean the royal family?
No, one who sits higher still. The man who purged the king's loyalists and seized the throne. Duke Caliburn. I believe my sister was conducting an investigation into his affairs, but I've heard nothing from her since that bloody coronation. These days, I don't step foot beyond these walls. Out there, a single misstep could spell my end. Any nobles who oppose Caliburn fear befalling the same fate. Only Countess Marshall and Count Byron seem unconcerned.
And you want me to see what they know?
Exactly. They're Caliburn's faithful hounds. They surely hold the answers we seek. Remember, while our purposes differ, our goal is the same.
Infiltrate the Sungrove Manor. Okay, so now we're going from one manor to the next. Oh, there we go. Now we've formed an alliance. Okay, so some people are not as hostile anymore. Let's go check out the circus.
Perhaps I can help.
Keep well away from the Inquisitor's gaze.
Keep an eye out for gold bars.
Leave old orc be. Good day.
Yeah, I've still really enjoyed the story and such. But we are at that chapter 8. Oh, here we go. Something in here. There's a special shield. Shield of Ringing. Whoa, we did get his critical rate. Recover resources on kill. Huh. Wait, that's pretty cool. I still have this that I need to equip. Orbs of Lightning. Imbue Lightning. Arrow Rain I need to equip too. And then we can also get some horse XP. If we really wanted. Crimson Chainmail. Oh, here's the new one. Wait, is it? No, it's not in here. Where's that shield? Just picked it up. Oh, here it is. Deafening Retribution. Following 3 guards. What's this one? 24 level 1. This is 23 level 2. Is it a long game to play or a quick game that you can do a speed run through? I don't think there's no such thing as a speed run for this game. It is a very long game. And there's a lot to do. I think even if you follow just the main story, you'd probably still struggle a lot because of some of the bosses and stuff. Which is also one of the reasons why I like to do some side content. Plus getting to know the world and such. Oh.
It appears he's going to see it done.
General Bastille himself.
I had planned to deliver her to him myself. But it seems the waiting's worn his patience thin.
How cruel. Another one for the tribunal. Let's see if this one makes it 2 years, like his last toy.
We must keep on our toes. There is still another little bird to catch.
Is this the main story? Yes. Yeah, right now this is part of the main story. Oh, that was the Azrian Manor is where my people are guarding. Oh, that's why I saw my people there. That's why. They were there because it was the actual manor that I summoned them to. That's funny. Yeah, the game is easily like a probably 200 or more hour game. I would say probably even more too with exploration.
Did everything
and
go
some
to
of the things
plan?
the game doesn't even
Paylin?
tell you about.
I hear their warriors are rather formidable.
The Greymings? Left them for the beasts. Likely being ripped to shreds right now. How's the hunt for Countess Azarian going? The Grand General won't appreciate his playthings being late.
She's been hiding herself quite well. But it's only a matter of time before we catch her.
Let me know if you need our Palinese hounds on it.
Anonymous letter. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, I can finally read this book. Have you played Icarus? No, I never got around to it. I wanted to, though. What the? Sir! What the hell? Alright, we're out of here.
Get lost! To the gutter you belong in!
Yeah, I mean, it's always hard. It is one of those things. Some people will consider it an RPG technically in the aspect that it's a role-playing game. You are role-playing as Cliff. But it's not the same type of RPG as, you know, something with multiple endings and such. Which is where I tend to just call it like an open world action adventure game. Similar to a Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. Or even Valhalla, minus the RPG elements of that game. But I can totally see it landing in that area. Like, there's been plenty of games out there where I wanted to check them out, or I thought they would be a perfect fit for myself, and then they end up not being that, which it always sucks. But it's bound to happen. Talk to the injured Blue Fang. See, like, some of these I debate on doing. Defeat the Black Bear Captain of Stainfell. Defeat the White Bear of High Mountain. Defeat the enemies around the secluded private property. Is there classes you can choose from? No. There's different weapons you can equip. And there's 3 characters. But the main character is the one we're currently playing as, Cliff. So you can use a sword and shield, you can use 2 swords, you can use fists. Stuff like that. What is this?
Run! Oh.
Grab this.
Have the tales of my wares reached you? Why don't you pick up some more? Have the tales... If you've seen enough, don't let me keep you.
See how you feel by the end? Like I said, I love this game up until 8 and 9-ish, and then it started to hate it. Yeah, I guess we'll see. You know, like I'm gonna keep pushing forward.
Halt! Cannot go any further.
Okay. We're going a different way. But yeah, I think regardless, this game is just gonna constantly be in that very mixed area where, like, there was a time early on where I was kind of like, I don't know. And then given more time, I saw what I really liked. I really don't think it's a perfect game in any way.
You can't conquer me.
But I think it is a very fun one. Eliminate Count Byron without being detected. Brother, come on. Get in the damn place. Alright, just go to the roof. Gotta be another way in. Yes. Are you kidding me? What is this? I can't even climb up there. I don't think we're gonna do this without getting detected in some format. All right, time to put them all to sleep.
You expected me to kiss it better?
He's blocking the door. You have to be. Where is he? Bloodied invitation. Like they pulled the mission right out of an Assassin's Creed mission.
Halt! Cannot go any further.
Don't worry, I'm leaving. I could go do this since I'm right here. I still don't know where that strength held in fingertips mission is. I wish there was a way I could see it. I went through all my journal missions and I can't see it. Oh no! Greater Frostward was destroyed? Whew! What a mission. The Greater Frostward Abyss thing was destroyed.
We must endure. I cannot see how we'll escape this. You've saved us. I'm Clemens. I've been keeping watch over everyone here. Had you not been here, I dread to think what could have happened. I'll make sure every one of them returns home safely. I'm in your debt.
Closed fences. Oh, that was a good one. Go down to this. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna doing something real quick, chat. Such a pretty view. I wish they took the idea from Assassin's Creed Valhalla raids where you could attack an encampment or a fort, you blow the horn, and some of the Greymanes come and help you with the fight. That is exactly what I was thinking too. Those moments are so good. Especially when you do get to recruit so many people.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of get that semi feeling for some of the missions where you do go after the forts and such, but it's still not as close, you know. I was really wishing you could do that too. Like, I really think that they could have expanded more on the companion system. I mean, it's cool what you can do, but there's more that they could have done. And I feel like that's the case for a lot of stuff. Rather than like having so many systems here. Oh, what's her name is here? Let me save. They have so many systems, but then like some of them could have been developed a little bit more, like the bounty system, like the companion system, and so on, or the Grey Mane.
About Beatrice.
No news yet, but we should hear something soon.
Damien?
What are you doing here?
Did your efforts bear fruit?
You look troubled. No good news, I take it.
Grand General Bastier. He's imprisoned your swordmaster. She might still be alive. One of my comrades is...
I'm going after her.
Damien!
Go find Naira. She can help you.
Please, tell me what you know.
It's as you said. Byron and Marshall were working for Caliburn. Mjordan's clearly in league with them. But that's all I learned.
A pity. But still, you've achieved quite a victory. Well done. I too have news to share with you. Duke Wells is dealing with his own coup d'etat. Caliburn's work, no doubt. I'm afraid the rebels have resorted to using Payluni's prisoners as human shields.
Who's leading this coup?
A man called Fortain.
Fortain.
Lend your aid to Duke Wells. He is one of the few allies we have.
Speak with the in charge, with the person in. Speak with the person in charge at the barracks. Oof. That would have been awesome. Were your troops coming into battle to help you? Yeah, it should have, but I know. All right, we gotta go down south here. That's my core point with this. They have so much, but all of them are so shallow at the end. They're great, and you can see at the start they're great, and you can see the little depth they have, and they should have stuck it with less and develop more. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I landed too, ever since they announced the game. It's like one of those things where it's too good, it sounds too good to be true, and I think that's kind of what ended up being the case. Is there's so many things here that some of them are pretty good, and some of them are just going to be okay.
Yeah. Get going.
And for people like me, like, I can find the enjoyment in the things that I like and kind of just forget about and move on about things that I don't like of a game. Because at the end, all I do is I just don't interact with it. I try to, like, you guys have probably seen through my now 52 hours, I haven't been doing a lot of puzzles because some of them, just the clarity of them is not really there. And compared to other games where I do like doing puzzles and solving them, here it's been more of a running around trying to figure it out for 20 minutes and not even being close to what the solution is, and having to just end up looking it up. And sometimes it's just a bug, sometimes it's a special instance. It's just so unknown. Meanwhile, I'm sure that's probably somebody's favorite parts. They probably love being challenged that much and spending 35, 40 minutes trying to figure out the puzzle And then when they do, it clicks. But then maybe the other parts, maybe the outposts, they don't like so much, or maybe the storyline, it's not clicking at all.
Stand back.
I'm here to see Duke Wales.
His Grace is busy.
Ah, Greymane. Countess Azarian said you'd be coming.
Your Grace.
Give us a moment. Seeing you turn up here has given me a glimmer of hope.
Strong words. What's made things so hopeless?
I was away at General Bastier's request on a training exercise. And in that time, my fortress was overrun by rebels and taken. Quite the clever lot, too. They must have counted on me not being able to refuse the Grand General.
Your Grace, our scouts have reached the North Gate.
We'll start by retaking the fortress. Then let's see what comes next. I'll be leading the assault from outside. Would you support my men at the North Gate?
Maybe there's some people who don't like that you can pet the animals. Exactly. But that's, I mean, that goes for, I feel like all this stuff too goes for every game. Is like, you gotta find the things that you enjoy. Because there's so many games out there. Whoa. Hold on, we gotta destroy the siege tower. Gotta grab a screenshot here. Oh, when I'm not. I guess it's not gonna work as I wanted. How dare you enjoy it, sir? I saw that this works really well with siege towers. Hold on. Okay, maybe my plan isn't working well. There are some cannons up here. I saw if you light it on fire using this.
Do you have even a single idea where you are?
Here it goes.
I needed a good sweat.
Yeah, I plan on going back to Black Desert Online. Oh, here it comes. Alright, that's one. Where are the other ones? I think I see another one, but... There we go. Is this one back here?
This is a beating you'll remember.
Woo. Okay, let's not get trapped in here. I'm stuck. There we go. I really wish we had some teammates. Come on, just set one piece ablaze. There we go. And let the fire do the rest. I'm gonna move towards the next one because I think that should come down. Oh.
So eager to die in a fight already lost? Shielding well is the loss of breath is constant.
Come on.
Get it out, weakling!
The other one didn't come down. Oh, this one just came down though. Alright, I'm going back to the other one. Ouch.
You don't belong here! Okay, this one's fighting.
Ooh. What do you think? For which ones? It's a lot to keep up with. Which I'm trying. I saw some mentions for BG3 and Skyrim Oblivion. While also in the middle of battle. Oh, Celasta 2 early access? I thought it was amazing. Like, such a... I remember playing a little bit of the first one, and I'm still going to hopefully do a playthrough. A full playthrough of the first one with managed expectations. But yeah, I think how Celasta 2 is turning out so far is really good. There it comes. Crashing down. Defeat the cursed knight. Whew.
The enemy is retreating.
Take a look. Do we have any? How many points do we have? 4. That's at 6. 5. I'm gonna get my spirit up to 5. 1 remaining. You know what? Let's pick up double jump. I'm sure it'll be worth having. My dog with me? No. Silver ore. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, yes. One of my... would have been my favorite game.
Oh, this one's feisty. Stop those tricks.
Got the petting again. There we go.
Can't come soon enough for you.
Want to make sure we grab as much of the loot as we can. Alright, I'm moving.
I think you may be outnumbered.
Rise, Son of... Yeah, Rise was so good. That's one of those games I wanted to go back and replay again. I haven't played it in such a long time. Alright. Here we go.
What I heard a rat scurrying about. So you've come here to meet your end? I'll be happy to oblige.
I wasn't ready.
There is no future for losing my well.
Holy.
This is a righteous revolution. Order is forged only by the strong.
He's got... Oh my god, brother. This guy has his own nature's echo too.
Isn't over yet.
Defeat the cursed knight. Oh. Obtain the artifact. Got it. Whew.
Greymane! I can hardly believe it. I owe you a great debt. Would you give us a moment?
Yes, of course.
Thanks to you, the fortress is ours again. You've been a great help. Now, it would be dishonorable of me not to help you, after all you've done for me. So, is there anything I can assist you with?
More like someone. I hear Myrddin is hiding in Demeniss.
Myrddin? The leader of the Black Bears?
Aye. Have you any idea where he might be?
I barely escaped Duke Caliburn's bloody coronation. But I did see a huge fellow there, and I'm certain it was Myrddin. If he is in Demeniss, as you say, I'd bet he's teamed up with Caliburn.
I see. And do you know where Caliburn is?
He's quite the cautious man. Tracking his movements is no easy task. But his old study at the castle would be a good place to start.
Go to the old office. Take a photo. Been taking down so many castles now. House Wells, Faction Alliance, nice. Got no fast travel points on our way down here, but I guess it doesn't really matter. The Witch of Humility. The Serpent Marsh. How's our place coming together? Forgot that we're still working on these too. 75%. 75%. Nice. Man, it takes so long for those to get done. The blood coronation. Go to the old office. I think these boss fights really determine your enjoyment in this game. If you enjoy that type of thing, you'll have a blast, and if you don't, it'll really affect the whole experience. That's kind of where I don't know. There's moments I do like them, and then other times I don't like bashing my head against a boss. That's the thing. I like to not cruise through it, but have a reasonable time. I'm kind of getting nervous because we're getting low on the pill things here and there, but visit all the workshops. On sale, should I grab? I think so. I mean, listen, if you ever get this game, if it goes on sale for like 30 or something, I think that's an absolute steal. Too. Like, absolutely. Everyone is still so... I hope when we talk to this guy, they stop being so hostile. At least a little bit. Like, what the hell, man? Oh my god, did I get captured?
Over here.
Are you kidding?
Don't let him get away!
Oh, maybe it's scripted? Oh. It's scripted that I don't get captured. Somehow I escape. Why is everyone powering through the story except for me? I don't consider myself powering through it. I mean, I'm definitely going through it a little bit now, but I'm more so doing it because I'm trying to pass time for the companion stuff to be built, or my base to be built up. And one of my goals is to also do the more of the house quest lines, like the noble stuff, because I find that stuff pretty cool. Oh, Mjordan. I think I have to lose them. What chapter are you on? Right now we're on chapter 8, I think. Yes, chapter 8. But I've done a lot of, well, I've done every single Greymane side quest so far. All of the ones that we can do at the moment. There we go.
To think they'd plan something like this. The Duke really knows how to tempt me with a good time. I'm going to enjoy listening to those proud lords scream. Finally, is it starting?
Hold it right there. Lord Caliban's ordered for you to wait outside. You're to make sure no rats slip in or out. Understood?
What fucking shite is that? He called me all the way here to play kennel keeper. Have him tell me that to my face.
Savage beasts. You think your lives so meaningful. But you don't matter and you never will. Be grateful for the scraps you've been given.
I should just mince you into tiny pieces.
Oh, you're so eager to seize control of Pelu.
Fucking cunts!
Bloody hell, he's quite the ungrateful vermin, isn't he?
Enough. You move ahead as planned.
Okay, read the memory on the blood coronation. No, I haven't done any of the research yet. I know it's out there, and I know it's over at like the Porin village. I think. Do it again. I might have bugged out or something. There's a helmet with gears that does the research, and you attach it to a tool where you can start researching. I think I kind of saw it, and I'm assuming it might be that one right there. I've been to these two, the pet tailor and the dye house. Not any higher up, right? Where is it? Ooh. Yeah, don't mind if I do real quick. I'll take that. Learned how to make volume 3 bows. Can I sit in the throne? Aw. Surprised nobody's here. Oh god.
Death to all the northern herd!
There we go. I think now I can do it. I think I was aggroing him this whole time. Unless if I'm aggroing the people outside too. Come on, man. Let's see. I think this bugged. Because it shows you're supposed to be able to... Oh, it says follow the ghost down the steps and don't take off the helm. Try this again.
To think they'd plan something like this. The Duke really knows how to tempt me with a good time. I'm going to enjoy listening to those proud lords scream. Finally, is it starting?
Hold it right there. Lord Caliban's order for you to wait outside. You're to make sure no rats slip in or out. Understood?
What fucking shite is that? He called me all the way here to play kennel keeper. Have him tell me that to my face.
Savage beasts. You think your lives so meaningful. But you don't matter and you never will. Be grateful for the scraps you've been given.
I should just mince you into tiny pieces.
Oh, you're so eager to seize control of Pelu.
Fucking cunts!
Bloody hell, he's quite the ungrateful vermin, isn't he?
Enough. You move ahead as planned.
But sir, I don't understand why Lord Caliban needs these savages.
There we go. Now it says head to the audience chamber on the ground floor. They go this way? I guess technically we'll go this way.
Beasts of Pelu will tear each other apart.
Kind of cool seeing it like this. You know what would be really cool if they had like asynchronous multiplayer where since we have this memory helmet, it would be interesting if you could see other players while in the memory helmet, or like notes around the world and so on. Examine
His
Noble.
Majesty is resuming his royal duties today. At last, the realm will be set right. Indeed.
That inscrutable Duke Caliburn should know when to step down. I hear his reach extends to every corner of the continent.
Duke Caliburn's downfall.
Once His Majesty returns, this tyranny will come to an end. We've suffered long enough under the Grand General's brutality. I hear he imprisons his enemies so he can hunt them down like animals. And what's more, he even pits his hunting hounds against vagrants for sport.
You kind of see which nobles are glitching.
I don't see Countess Azaria anywhere. She must have awaited this day more than any of us. I suppose she might be escorting His Majesty herself.
This cannot be. The Duke and Grand General's tyranny has gone too far.
Demand justice any longer. Duke Caliburn. I've heard His Majesty will soon reclaim the throne. He will not forgive the appalling things that you have done.
Oh God.
Not forgive, you say? Good. That is how a ruler must be. Remove what stands in his way. Cut away what has no use. Claim only what he has need of. That is what is required of a ruler.
Lord Caliburn, how could you? Your Grace, I face no threat.
Eesh. What the hell?
So, a rat has crept in.
Hell.
No, I'll deal with him. You are no ordinary vermin.
I remember you from the Abyss.
Have we met before? No. I would never have left a rat alive.
He just pulled me out of the memory.
Such feeble strength could never hold my blade.
At least he can get stunned pretty easily.
Your sword is blunt and your mind is frail. There is no world where your steel shall ever strike me.
Who's there?
Seems we've arrived at just the right time. I hope you'll forgive me. I owe this man a debt. Can you save him? He's steeped in shadow. It needs to be purged fast. Let's get him out of here.
Come on! This
No, just the hero.
Yep.
Have you found her? Not yet. But I've got a lead, thanks to Cliff. This time, I might have actually found the thread that leads to my swordmaster.
You see that tower over there? Duke Wells has moved his forces that way, to strike at the throat of the Grand General. Which means it's the perfect time to slip in and get answers.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. And when you're done...
Fucking hell, just spit it out, soppy lasses.
What I'm trying to say is, you've always got a place with us. You're such a twat.
Infiltrate the Demeniss court. Alright, well now we're playing as her. Where are we at right now? Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the quests. When we get Cliff back again, I might check out this potentially. We'll see. Traitor. Oh, I've seen a lot of places tied to the quest traitor on the map. So now we're finally starting to get some missions where we have to play as not just Cliff. The problem being all of our upgrades are on Cliff, but
Rest easy beneath Solomon's
I mean,
gaze.
I guess it works.
Heed the sacred words of Solomon.
Let me sell any items that we have. Get rid of a lot of these too. The Golden Vanguard. Radiant necklace. Whoa. Press B? Okay, I'll have to compare that with Cliff's current one. Sometimes I think that we're low on food, but then I realize we have all of these. I'm trying to keep up on... Anytime we go to a street vendor, I always buy some food.
I set something aside, knowing you'd
A
appreciate
contribution shop. Cathedral ring. Oh, look at that. That has... 20 or 2, not 20. 2% stamina
Here we trade in current.
regen.
You're welcome to return whenever you wish.
Okay, cool. All right, chat. Well, we are actually going to call it a little bit early for this one. I'm very tired tonight. So I am not going to go too crazy. I'm going to chill, and then I will be back on tomorrow morning to continue on and pick up where we are currently at. Hopefully then, tomorrow, we will see these two maybe get complete. Oh, well, yeah, it's 81%, right? And this one's 84%. So hopefully we'll see these. Then if there's any more quests that open up with the Grey Mains, we will be continuing those. By the way, so tomorrow's my last like full stream for a few days until after the weekend. I will be heading to PAX East on Friday, and then I'll be back again. Monday we'll be back to streams again, hopefully. But this weekend, I'll be putting all of the episodes we've covered so far. It'll be on my channel, playing all of them back to back, pretty much on repeat for about 2 days until I come back. And then I'll end it, and then we'll start again with the next episode when I return. So in the meantime, if you want something to just put on in the background, I mean, we'll have, what, 55 plus hours of content just running on back-to-back throughout the weekend anyways. So, and it will be from the very start until as far as we get. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. So again, thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the followers, the subs, the members, the super chats. Every episode is up on YouTube, which is Casas Plays, and every other platform is the same. Again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.